Hi, my name's Ross and I was a design manager on the LEGO Movie 2.
Hi, my name is Jordan. I was one of the senior designers on the LEGO Movie 2
And welcome to this behind the scenes look
of the early development that we did for the LEGO Movie 2. Welcome to Apocalypseburg. It is a heckish place to live, everything is no longer awesome, and everyone has had to adapt to be battle ready and tougher. We started exploring how Apocalypseburg could look after the citizens had rebuilt it. We built a facade that you could use as a sort of pattern and also create an entire city out of these pieces. So we built examples of wall panels, of piping, and kind of defense details as well. So this was one of the early examples, and you could almost extrapolate this tenfold and you'd have a crazy looking apocalypse city. We built over-the-top engines, decorations, and weapons for the vehicles, and we were able to mix and match these in the different models, and this really helped us define a style that we could use for the locations, the buildings, the vehicles, and even the characters for both the live action sets, the models that were going to be shown in the movie in animation, and the toys themselves. So as you can see in the exhibition, around the Statue of Liberty are a number of early concept sketches for characters and some vehicles. So we approach these models like we would any other toy. They're stable, they're fun to play with, and they have exciting play features. So we've got a chomping mouth up here that could be used like a digger. We've got a large barricade on the front, spikes everywhere, and then this rotation feature on the back where you can really move the arm and get down on the ground and really chomp stuff. So Ultra Caddy went through a lot of variations during the development phase, and she was a really good example of the movie maker's needs not matching what we needed to do for a toy. We'd done a lot of explorations on how she could look with this large kind of cheetah-like form, and then played a lot with how we could have armor and spikes and things like this. This is how we ended up with one of the movie versions, but there was just too many spikes for a toy to be played with. They would always come off and get knocked off. So we ended up with a kind of nice balance in between where she still looks tough and aggressive. As I mentioned, one of the things that the movie makers really wanted was her face to be on screen. And originally we had a 6-module brick for her face, but it was taking up too much space in the camera lens. And then the 4-module was just too small. We had to find something in between. So we made this new 1x5x2 high brick that you had a large decal surface where you could really capture her expression. This was a bit unusual for us to make because we don't typically use 5-module bricks, but it really gave us the correct proportions for the original Unikitty in the small version. So that's how we ended up.